So today I want to talk about this website carproper.com. It first grabbed my attention because this is DR12 sites that getting 9,000 visits a month as per Href data. But when I checked actual traffic growth, this website is sliding continuously. At its peak, the site was getting almost 35,000 visits and the traffic value was 24,000. And if you check right now, and even the growth, it's going down continuously. And right now, it's at around 9,000 with $7,000 traffic value. So I believe at the peak, this site might be earning at least five to $7,000 a month, and now it would be like $1,000 to $2,000. So what happened? Why it lost traffic, and why the site's value went down from like 150,000 to just like 30 or 40,000 now? So I thought, why not dig deeper and find out why this should be the case, why this website is going down continuously, and what are they lacking. If you look at the homepage of the website, it's just a basic WordPress theme. I think they do not even have a proper structure or silos, no categories either. I think, yeah, they just have this three categories here, nothing about cars or tutorials or anything. Even if you look at their header and footer, you would say they haven't done a lot of work on the design of the site, or you know retaining the user. If you look at the actual content, it's not that bad. They are sharing their personal experience and they have a lot of content as well. All the important sections are covered for this particular topic, and they have a lot of data in the content as well. They have history, the process. In short, the content is good, but they can add some multimedia into it to make it more interesting and scheme worthy. Same is the case with another informational content here. They have in depth information, but not enough graphics, I think. And as I looked at their informational content, I was wondering how are they making money, because they don't even have display ads showing up here. That led me to this review section where they are talking about all kind of products. If you look at their product comparison articles, they are just basic affiliate pages with the table and then describing products one by one, and also have this pros and cons followed by a call to action for each product. And at the end, they have this FAQ section followed by a conclusion. Now, if we look at their on-page optimization, I think they have done fairly good job here. Titles are optimized with the keyword. Even the headings are well optimized, and they are in the proper structure as well. And they have structured data as well. But as I've showed earlier, that they have FAQ section, so it's better to have that included in the structured data as well. That way, you can appear for more feature snippets. Another thing that I noticed is they are using person schema, and they also have author. But if you look at the author page, there are no social media profiles or anything. And I did a search for the name, person's name with the website name, and I didn't find anything. So usually what I would recommend and what I do with my affiliate website is to have an address as well as contact number, and I tie everything with the name of the author as well as in the footer section also with map and everything. I do not go and get Google profile for it, but then I would at least do some citations using all that NAP data. That way, we are creating some authority and trustability about the author, and we are satisfying the requirements of EEAT. I also run this article through the Surfer SEO audit and found same things, like it is well optimized, but they are missing some NLPs that they can include. For example, Vortex heads, for which this product is. They are using it for 8 times, and the suggested is 15 to 34. So the suggestion is to add that NLP in the article, and same with other also. Word count also they can increase. As we can see, the competitors have a lot of content, mainly this one that's ranking on number 5. Compared to that, the word count is less, but that's not a big problem, I think. Now, Surfer SEO is giving this title and H1 suggestion because I have added a singular keyword, whereas their article is, I think, yeah, it's a plural. And that's the reason why it's suggesting us to include a keyword in the title as well as H1. But that doesn't make a lot of difference, in my opinion. If you look at the total number of index pages, it's around 650. But as per Href, they're ranking for 366 pages. We can safely assume that they have at least 400 pages on their website. And for site this old and having 400 to 500 pages of content, I think the traffic is really low at this point of time. Now, the next part is where I'm most interested in. As a link builder, I wanted to see how they are doing with their link velocity and quality of the backlinks they have got over time. If we look at the referring domains graph, it is going up continuously. So I think link velocity is good. But if we look at the domain rating, it has dropped significantly. And I think that was the time when Href updated their DR metric. But as this website lose some domain rating, I think the backlinks they had were low quality or just websites with fake DR. So now let's check how they are doing with backlinks quality. Overall, they have like 1900 backlinks, but I'm interested in do follow domains that get domain traffic as well as the contextual links. So I applied some basic filters and found out that if we look at the do follow backlinks from the domains that are getting some traffic and from a contextual places, they only have like 41 backlinks. I consider this good backlinks because they are coming from relevant places and from the domains that have traffic and not too many linked domains. So if you look at all this website, they are relevant to car and they are linking to the relevant page on the prospect site. And that's why I believe that if they had built more links like this site would have performed better over time. Here are top 5 things they can do to recover this website and get the rankings back. First one is web design and branding. I think they have great name here, but if you look at their design, their logo, their header and footer, there is no branding. So they need to work on topical mapping and internal linking. So as I showed earlier, there are no categories or a correct content plan. So they need to work on building proper content plan and then internal link everything accordingly. Next is EEAT, which is important now. So right now they don't have any social profile for their author, or it's not well established authority. Another thing they can work on is working on including the NLPs on their on-page content. And most important thing they can work on is link building and get high quality, high authority backlinks and build out the authority that way.